The sadhana of abstention is very, very important. It has 5 levels of abstention. First is Mouna. Mouna means very, very simple. Now, a lot of people will like to talk and communicate and do a lot of things. For one day, don't talk. One day, do not chat. Do not use the social media. See what happens. See what all the karmic churning happens to you as a person. You will find it very, very difficult to try to sit down and meditate. You will find yourself getting distracted again and again. So the first thing is Mouna. There is nothing to talk, nothing to understand. All words are just a misunderstanding. All words cannot talk about a multidimensional reality. All words are limited. How can you understand anything about love using words? Now, so the first abstention is what you call it is Mouna. Now, Patanjali talks about Astaya. Astaya means abstention, followed by the Jain monk. Now, everybody wears a thing, but you see already the Jain monks are all wearing like that. Now, they were already doing social distancing by wearing a mask. The second most important abstention is food. Now, many people talk about intermittent fasting. And now, intermittent fasting is a wonderful way to heal your body. Langanam sarva aushadam. So, if you want to heal your body, it's very simple. Don't eat. Now, fast for a day or at least fast for a single time. You will find your body getting healed. So, the second type of fasting is that of not eating. The third type of fasting is not seeing anything. Try to live in a dark room. Don't try to see movies. Don't try to see video. Don't try to read books. Don't try to see people. You will realize that you're going through a very, very different kind of life. The next thing is, do not try to hear anything negative. Anybody talks about negative about anything, do not do the thing across. Now, these are the 4 levels of abstention. That also you can do it with pleasant smell, sugandha. You don't try to do it. Women, I think, will find it very difficult to do it. So, the other type of abstention is Brahammacharya. You don't try to leak your sperm. And the other type of abstention is very, very simple. Don't go to office. Take a break from office for 10 days. Sit down and meditate. Abstain yourself from doing the mundane activities of the world. You will see your life becomes a very different thing. So the point is, these are different kinds of abstention. Now, Hindus introduce this abstention in fasting, in not talking, Mouna, not listening, and also you can also do the positive thinking. For example, you can be obsessed about having OCD or whether you're going to die or going to have suicide. Just tell, today I will not plan. Whatever happens, I will take. I told this to one man. He got really petrified. He said, sir, you have changed my dynamics itself. Everybody says plan. I said, don't plan. Say yes to everything. See what happens for 24 hours. You will find your whole life has changed into a different dimension across. That is, if you say yes to people for everything and also you don't plan. The other type of abstention is you don't search for food. Whatever food comes into your table, you eat. You don't say, I want aplam, I want paisam, I want this. This is something called astaya. Also, you think maybe I should order from Swiggy or Zomato. You don't order anything. You let yourself to be ordered. Then your life will start changing. It is going against the grain of personality. It's called what the Patanjali calls it as prati prasad, going opposite to the mind. Praya chitta, doing opposite to the mind. You will automatically find yourself breaking the habit pattern. The habit pattern of mind will be very, very difficult. Also, you can do the astaya by not criticizing anything, appreciating everyone for this. Suppose your son or daughter puts the idli and eat 10 different types of dishes, you simply keep quiet and say, God, give me the patience not to criticize. You will be that. Also, when your mommy says don't eat 10 different types of dishes, always you are thinking about either sleeping or eating. Then you tell your mommy, please give me some work. May I be useful to you as a person. So the point is, other kind of astaya is you allow others to be 1 minute manager. Like that, you allow the household to be run by somebody. Let your wife be the boss today. Listen to the boss. Let your children be the boss. Like in newspaper, they allow the boss to be done by somebody else. Like that, you do that. Another astaya is don't carry the money, don't carry credit card. See without spending the money how you live your life. Women will get petrified of this sadhana because they think it is better to believe the money than of a husband. Like this abstention. What you like, give up. What you don't like, eat. For example, you don't like pavaka, kovaka, eat that. That is bitter gourd. You will find it very, very different across. May all beings get enlightened. May whoever sees me, hears me, may they get enlightened. May I be the elixir of life in the spiritual path. May my words be not only useful in this worldly time, but also in the coming worlds. Thank you so much.